Joshua chapter 24. Covenant ceremony. Joshua gathered together all the tribes of Israel at Shechem, summoning the elders, leaders, judges, and officers of Israel. When they stood in ranks before God, Joshua addressed all the people. Thus saith the Lord, the God of Israel. In times past, your ancestors down to Terah, father of Abraham and Nahor, lived beyond the river and served other gods. But I brought your father Abraham from the region beyond the river and led him through the entire land of Canaan. I made his descendants numerous and gave to him Isaac. To Isaac I gave Jacob and Esau. To Esau I assigned the mountain region of Seir to possession, while Jacob and his children went down to Egypt. Then I sent Moses and Aaron and struck Egypt with the plagues and the wonders that I wrought in her midst. Afterward, I led you out, and when I led your ancestors out of Egypt, you came to the sea, and the Egyptians pursued your ancestors to the Red Sea with chariots and charioteers. When they cried to the Lord, he put darkness between you and the Egyptians, upon whom he brought the sea, so that it covered them. Your eyes saw what I did to Egypt. After you dwelt a long time in the wilderness, I brought you into the land of the Amorites, who lived east of the Jordan. They fought against you, but I delivered them into your power. You took possession of their land, and I destroyed them at your approach. Then Balak, son of Zippor, king of Moab, prepared to war against Israel. He summoned Balaam, son of Beor, to curse you. But I would not listen to Balaam. Instead, he had to bless you, and I delivered you from his power. Once you crossed the Jordan and came to Jericho, the citizens of Jericho fought against you, but I delivered them also into your power. Then I sent the hornets ahead of you, which drove them, the Amorites and Perizzites, Canaanites, Hittites, Girgashites, Hivites, and the Jebusites out of your way. It was not your sword or your bow. I gave you a land you did not till, and cities you did not build to dwell in. You ate of vineyards and olive groves you did not plant. Now therefore fear the Lord, and serve him completely and sincerely. Cast out the gods of your ancestors served beyond the rivers and in Egypt, and serve the Lord. Most High, I am. If it is displeasing to you to serve the Lord, choose today whom you will serve, the God your ancestors served beyond the river, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose country you are dwelling. As for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. Most High Jehovah, I am. Most High I am. But the people answered, far be it from us to forsake the Lord and serve other gods. For it was the Lord, our God, who brought us and our ancestors out of the land of Egypt and from the house of slavery. He performed those great signs before our eyes and protected us along our entire journey among all the peoples through whom we passed. At our approach, the Lord drove out all the peoples, including the Amorites who dwelt in the land. Therefore, we will also serve the Lord, Most High, for he is our God. Yeshua in turn said to the people, you may not be able to serve the Lord, for he is a holy God, and he is passionate God, who will not forgive your transgressions or your sins. If you forsake the Lord and serve strange gods, he will then do evil to you and destroy you after having done you good. But the people answered Yeshua, no, we will serve the Lord, Most High. Yeshua therefore said to the people, you are witness against yourselves. You have chosen to serve the Lord. They replied, we are witnesses. Now therefore put away the foreign gods that are among you, and turn your heart to the Lord your God of Israel. Then the people promised Yeshua, we will serve the Lord Most High, I am our God, and will listen to his voice. So Yeshua made a covenant with the people that day, and made statutes and ordinances for them at Shechem. Yeshua wrote these words in the book of the law of God. Then he took a large stone and set it up there under the terebinth that was in the sanctuary of the Lord. Yeshua said to all the people that this stone shall be our witness for it has heard all the words which the Lord spoke to us. It shall be a witness against it. Should you wish to deny your God, then Joshua dismissed the people each to their own heritage. Death of Yeshua. After these events, Yeshua, the son of Nun, servant of the Lord, died at the age of 110, and they buried him within the borders of his heritage in Timnath-Serah, in the mountain region of Ephraim, north of Mount Gash. Israel served the Lord during the entire lifetime of Yeshua, and those elders who outlived Yeshua, who knew all the work the Lord had done for Israel. The bones of Yusuf, which the Israelites had brought up from Egypt, were buried in Shechem in the plot of ground Jacob had bought from the son of Hamor from Shechem for 100 pieces of money. This was the heritage of the descendants of Yusuf. When Eleazar, son of Aaron, also died, he was buried on the hill which had been given him to his son Phinehas in the mountain region of Ephraim.